The former Toronto Maple Leafs defense, Börje Salming, has been diagnosed with amyotrophic lateral sclerosis, also known as ALS or Lou Gehrig's disease, the team announced Wednesday. Salming, who played 16 seasons with the Leafs and was included in the Hockey Hall of Fame in 1996, said in a statement that he acknowledges that there is no cure for the disease, but says that there are treatments available to stop the progression. "I don't know how the days will be ahead, but I understand that there will be bigger challenges than anything he faced," said Salming in a statement. "I also recognize that there is no cure, but there are numerous worldwide evidence and that one day there will be a cure. Since I started playing ice hockey as a small child in Kiruna, and throughout my career, I have given everything. And I will continue doing it." ALS is a disease of the progressive nervous system that leads to paralysis, the inability to swallow, respiratory failure and finally, generally in 2 to 5 years from the beginning of the symptoms. Salming, 71, is receiving treatment in his native Sweden, where 800 patients living with ALS. Salming, on the left, was one of the first wave of Europeans to play in the NHL. ALS is a devastating disease that not only affects muscles, but can also affect personality and cognitive functions, said Dr. Caroline Ingre, a doctor from Salming, in a statement. In approximately 70% of the diagnoses, the disease begins with the symptoms of the spinal cord, which increasingly weakens the patient's arms and legs, while in approximately 30% it starts around the mouth and the throat, which leads to speech and difficulties to swallow, she said. These patients also often have an associated emotional impact that manifests as uncontrollable laughter or tears. Ingre, head doctor of the Department of Neurology of the Hospital of the University of Karolinska, near Stockholm, said that most patients with ALS experience difficulty breathing, with symptoms that appear most frequently first at night. Other typical symptoms include morning headaches, daytime drowsiness, and lack of breath during the day or when they are lying on the back. The Als of Canada's company estimates that 3,000 Canadians live with the disease. Salming, a pioneer European star, played 1,099 games with the Leafs and occupies the 4th place among the team's score leaders with 768 points. In 1997, he was voted as one of the 100 best players in the history of the NHL per panel that included the former player.